DuckDuckGo, the search engine that is similarly named to a child's game, but is far from child's play. This search engine offers its users seamless privacy protection online, and considering many standard search engines track users, sell their data, and generally log every move, many people are looking to private alternatives like DuckDuckGo. So let's take a look at what this private search engine is all about, how it even works, and how its handy features can help you stay private on the wide web. Welcome back to another explained video from Cybernews.com. If you're new here, then be sure to subscribe to our channel for regular advice on secure and private online choices. We post weekly content, and don't forget to like our video to support us. So DuckDuckGo has been offering privacy protection to your browsing for over a decade, all for free. It's available on any device offering a browser extension, a mobile app for iOS and Android, or a search engine that can be found directly on the web. It's basically a platform that provides users a more private browsing experience through various security practices like private search, tracker blocking, and site encryption. Their journey all began as the search engine that doesn't track you and now offer a much more sophisticated level of privacy no matter where your browsing journey takes you. Best of all, DuckDuckGo does not track you themselves and does not collect or sell user personal information like many other competing search engines these days, especially Google, often tracking you to make big bucks from advertisers. Sure, it protects your privacy, but how does it actually do these mysterious things? And how can you take advantage of its security practices? Firstly, DuckDuckGo is largely built with open source software, doesn't use cookies to track its users, and prevents any search leakage that usually happens when you search for something online. Your search terms are shared with the search engine, but also sent to the websites that you click on. This, when paired up with the information your computer is automatically sharing, can often be enough to identify you. That's why it's pretty cool that DuckDuckGo prevents this leakage by default and gives you a more anonymous browsing experience than, say, Google. Most importantly, DuckDuckGo uses smarter encryption in their mobile apps and on their desktop extension, which in short encrypts over 80% of your clicks. You might think, what about the other 20%? Your mental maths is pretty on point. However, this is a lot more privacy than standard search engines use and altogether more comprehensive because they automatically generate their list by crawling websites first, adding them manually. DuckDuckGo offers completely unbiased search engine results, giving all users the same results, basically taking away the personalized results you'd get with other search engines. This is because they deliver results purely based on keywords rather than your search history, what you've clicked on in the past, etc. In order to provide you with a private search engine, there are many other security practices that DuckDuckGo include. Their iOS and Android mobile apps are pretty feature-packed, including a privacy grade, which can tell you how protected you are whilst visiting sites, a fire button, which can erase your tabs and history at the tap of a button. Also, we can't forget that their tracker blocking, smart encryption, and private search are still provided on their mobile versions. And considering we all love to keep our private information tightly guarded behind lock and key, and with a big fire-breathing dragon and a couple of cave trolls as the keepers for good measure, you'll be happy to hear you can also enable Touch or Face ID so that only you have access. This browser extension has its perks too, blocking Google and other companies from tracking you whilst you browse, being high on the list. They also have a shortcut feature called Bang Syntax, which takes you to search results on other sites quickly, and if you have the extension or even set DuckDuckGo as your default search engine, then this feature will work in the address or search bar too. Then there's Instant Answers, which gives you answers from over 100 sources without you actually having to click on any results. So there are many perks to all the services that DuckDuckGo are offering. We've said it before, but first, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. There is no one-time fix for browsing anonymously, privately, and safely online. That's why many of us use various safety practices in conjunction, for example, DuckDuckGo alongside, say, a VPN. But it goes without saying that DuckDuckGo is offering a high level of protection than standard search engines like Google, putting their users' privacy first and not getting greedy when it comes to tracking and targeting advertisements. Would you consider using DuckDuckGo? What's your go-to search engine? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.